Not too long ago, I bought my first planar IEM and I absolutely loved it. So naturally, I wanted the same thing in an open back headphone. So obviously I knew about the Hifiman HE400SE, but I found so many comments online and even some Minecraft player online saying that the HE400SE has absolutely no bass and cannot even have enough bass with EQ. Additionally, I also found some comments saying that the HE400SE needs an entire watt to shine. Look, even little John says, turn down the watt. If you are looking for a review of the HE400SE, this is not it. This is all about the bass, no treble. As always, I bought this with my own money. Hifiman has no say in this review and I have no idea that I'm making a video. If you watched the entire video and found it helpful, then please like and subscribe. I think I have the world record for the most unsubscribed viewers at 99.999%. A sub would mean a lot. Now, spoiler alert, it absolutely can have bass. It can even shake the headphone and wiggle my ears at 20 Hz. And it doesn't need an entire instantly deafening watt to do it. All it needs is at least 100 milliwatt at 32 or 22 ohms and a good EQ with a suitable negative pre-gain. So I do not have professional measuring equipment, but I do have a lav mic and a phone, and that is more than enough to prove that it can have bass. I am also quite the bass lover myself and have owned way more subwoofers than any person ever should. And I can get a simply stupid amount of bass out of the HE400SE and with no audible distortion. In fact, a 25 decibel bass boost to me has inaudible distortion, but a 5 decibel bass boost on my Samsung SR850 is, yes, really. Now, first things first, this is a consumer lavalier microphone, specifically the Rode Lavalier Go. So bass measurement will not be accurate. It is actually under measuring. But it will be consistent if the volume and frequency volume is consistent, meaning more bass will show as more bass. Secondly, we will be using the popular Tomasz Sanowski tone generator and measure the decibels at 300 Hz, 50 Hz and 55 Hz with and without EQ. I already did some testing and found the PC volumes to match 90 dB at 300 Hz. And lastly, here is the EQ, and yes, this is a massive bass boost. This EQ matches my wife's Soundcore headphones on a bass boost. As you can see, 300 MHz remain untouched. I also have to say that listening to 90 decibels will damage your hearing. Find a good volume and EQ your headphone to that volume. Also, never ever use more than a negative 10 decibel pregain on your phone through an app running in the background. If and when the app eventually crashes, the volume will spike and your hearing will leave the chat. So yeah, it needs EQ, not just for the bass, but also the infamous 2K Hifiman dip. Don't buy this if you're not going to EQ it, and before you EQ it, you might need to fix the comfort of the headband. I used some hardware store foam padding strips on the inner side of the band to distribute the weight of the headphones more evenly for my head. For EQ, I highly recommend you start with Oratory 1990s EQ and refine it to your taste and to your headphones variants. Unfortunately, planar unit variants is common across most brands in headphones and IEMs, but I do have to say my unit's channel balance is perfect in my ears, even better than some dynamics I have heard and owned. I really love the Hifiman HE400SE, and now it is the measuring stick in my headphone collection. If you are wondering why I didn't buy the Fiio FT1 Pro, it is because of a bass distortion issue with some units, and simply returning a faulty unit would be uneconomical due to shipping costs from South Africa and back. So yeah, there you go, proof that the HE400SE can indeed go brr. And now that you know this, you can comfortably go and buy the Sundara. Yes, I said the Sundara. The HE400 is amazing after EQ. But I guarantee you, 2 weeks after using this, you'll start to wonder how good the Sundara is. And if not, then you are a true Giga Chad and you are better than most of us, and I applaud you. If you found this video helpful, then please like and subscribe. And if you want to buy the HE400SE, I added some affiliate links in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.